before. Just thought you'd let you know. How low can our new YouTube champion go? Troubled with homework, so he can't come here. Personally, I don't think it's to do with homework on Bart's scale, because personally, I think he's afraid of Astroth, of what he might do to him if he was here tonight. And Link going for the submission tactic. Homer going to barge in on Rouge over in the corner, trying to take out those legs. But Samus is not going to quit so easily. Especially with the motivational speech that Peach gave. Man, that was so good. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Why didn't you? Well, it was interesting. I'll say that. And Homer and Link taking charge so far in this match. Wait a minute, backdrop, sorry, into a pinning position. Only got a 1 count though. No need to get excited. Yes, yes. And now Link back into the action. And now a double team attempt. Look out. Oh man. That was a huge amount of impact. That's going to have plagues on Samus's back. He's got to get back into the game here. Because currently the victorious tag team from Survivor Series is, I hate to say it, but they're dominating. Look out, Homer! Whoa! Samus took a misstep and ended up in the wrong corner of town and got suplexed out of it. And now, come on, this double team is not allowed. Here comes Rouge, and did she ever enter with a thunderous kick to the side of the head there for Link? And now that low kick, trying to trip Link up or at least damage the legs. Link trying to fight his way out of this because the referee's got a 10 count. He's up to 6 so far. Back into the action, back into the ring. Watch out for Homer there, Samus. Whoa! And I should be saying, look out for Link there, Homer. A bit of a misstep there. Those two are not the greatest tag team. The odds-on favorite at Peach's cabinet, because they often work together as a team. The referee's up to 5 with this 10 count. And wait a minute, Samus, oh man, with a bounty plex on the outside, and Homer felt the rough end of that. Yeah, but Link felt the even rougher end of it. And the referee's up to 9. Link isn't going to get counted out here, is he? He is. And this match is over already. Our opening contest, bit of an upset there. What do you mean, bit of an upset? That's how this team rules. They kick your ass so much that you get counted out. Forget about a pinfall. Well, in my view, they cheated to win there. That's what you call class and skill. And a sign of things to come for the anti-heroes later on in this night. Well, Peach's cabinet score a victory. That's certainly going to motivate the Freedom Movement, or the members of the Freedom Movement, to now pick up a victory and counter this victorious or suffering defeat that they've had in this first match. But trailing away from the anti-heroes in the Freedom Movement, it's time to get hardcore, but not that hardcore. Just a rematch from Survivor Series. Yes, indeed. Can Bomberman and Wario secure a victory with normal tag rules? At least they know what they're getting into this time, unlike at Survivor Series. Yep, because Cyrus came out and surprised us all and said, this is now going to be a tag team match for the Hardcore Championship. And that's exactly what it was. Although I'd rather call it a handicap match. Because Wario and Bomberman are two very weak individuals. Whatever. No way are they weak, they were just unprepared. But Wario, I feel, will definitely be looking for the maximum amount of retribution here tonight. Because he was the one that wanted to walk out of Survivor Series with the Hardcore Championship once again, like he used to have. Recapture the title, but it was not to be, and Wario is still not the Hardcore Champion thanks to Cyrus's intervention and naming the Cyrus robot as Nightmare's teammate for Survivor Series. So are you going to complain that they've got this tag match now here tonight? No, I'm not, because Osiris is actually sticking to his guns and not going to give us any surprises, I hope, about whatever happens in this match. This is a normal 2-on-2 tag team, traditional tag team match. Nothing more, nothing less. Osiris doesn't need to exaggerate. Yeah, because Bomberman and Warrior are at a handicap disadvantage still anyway. Because have you seen the size of their opponents? I've not only seen the size of them, but I've been in the ring with at least one of them. That being this guy. I still remember that awesome leg drop that he gave you. Well, I'm glad you bring up the better memories of my life. But this should be an interesting one nonetheless. I don't feel it's going to be totally one-sided. No, that's where you're going to be wrong. These two are going to dominate. But now there is you talking about Peach's Cabinet being a well-oiled team. What about Bomberman and Wario? They've been teaming for a little time now. They've got to be more used to each other than the Nightmare and Cyrus robot. Well, that's what you say, but I guess that's what this match is all about. It's to find out who is the better at normal rules as well as hardcore rules. From one extreme to the next, I guess. But no matter what the situation, these two will always come out on top, the Cyrus Robot and Nightmare. And Nightmare is definitely proving that he's a worthy hardcore champion. Well, he's got a few problems to worry about, including Astros perhaps, and his current tag team match tonight. Don't worry, he's got it all under his belt. He's got it secure. He knows what he knew what he was doing when he cost Astros the YouTube Championship at Survivor Series. He knows what he's getting into. He ain't the hardcore champion for nothing. Yeah, when you have the hardcore championship, that means you're a tough ass as hell. Well, I kind of disagree with you on that fact. But Nightmare has, had a pretty easy trip on obtaining the hardcore championship. He's been on a roll ever since Summer Strike. And Osiris has offered him a lot of help. And certainly a lot of help in this tag team match. And in his title defense of the Survivor Series. And Nightmare starting things off strong here in this one. Nightmare is similar to Astros in many ways. Once he's got you in his grasp, he can control you and can dominate the pace of the match. That is definitely the case here. He's already started off his momentum build, and it's growing and growing as we speak. And at the moment, he's dominating Wario here in the opening portion of this match. Wario reversed into the corner, or Nightmare into the wrong part of the ring, that he so to speak. So whoa, big back body drop. Wario goes tumbling over and crashes down to the mat. Now Nightmare, picks him up and now drives that elbow back into the shoulder while twisting that arm. And now Wario has an opportunity here. Here comes Bomberman in. Perhaps a double team attempt, but no, Nightmare pushes himself out of it and delivers some huge shots. Nightmare could just take these two all by himself. That's what he could probably do at Survivor Series. Well, I guess thanks to Cyrus, we'll never find that out, will we? Nope, because Cyrus knows how to secure a victory. I mean, it was guaranteed that a Nightmare was going to win anyway. But he just wanted to kill Bomberman and Wario that little bit more, because he doesn't believe in them, remember? He hates the fact they got drafted to this show from Raw at some time ago in the draft.